Welcome students. I wanted to make this video just to help you get started creating your first sketch. So when you first log into Onshape here, you're going to want to create a document and give it a good name and probably put your name on there too. And when you first come in here, we are going to be in a 3D environment. So there's two different modes we can be in when we're in Onshape. There is 3D mode, which is the default when you first come in, and there's 2D mode, which is like when you're drawing on a flat piece of paper. The easiest way to tell what mode you're in is by what these buttons look like at the top. Notice these buttons all right now look like three-dimensional objects. So that means we're in 3D modeling mode. If we want to go into 2D mode, we're going to have to click on Sketch, and this is going to create a new sketch. If you already have some sketches going and you want to change them, you're going to have to double click on them over here. So this is making a new sketch. So we are going to select where we want to be drawing. So you can click on all these different surfaces, and that's basically what surface or what piece of paper you're going to be drawing on. So for me, I'm just going to click the top one. For our first sketch, doesn't really matter. And you'll notice that is kind of showing me that I'm going to be drawing on that surface. To make it easier to look at, I'm going to click on that top surface on my viewing cube, and now I'm looking straight on that piece of paper, and it's going to allow me to view it a little easier. And also notice now that all these buttons at the top, they are now looking like two-dimensional objects, like what you normally draw on a piece of paper. Good indication that you are in sketch mode. But then also you'll notice there's a bunch of other stuff on the screen, these lines and stuff that they're not going to hurt you, but they're kind of annoying. If you come over here and hover over, there's going to show a little eyeball there. And if you click on that, it's going to hide all those things. So on this list on the left, you can always hide things, and you can bring them back later if you need to. But hiding them is going to make your life a little cleaner looking over here. So when you start sketching, you can not have other stuff in the way here. So you can do squares and circles and all that stuff. Notice we're doing all this in two-dimensional mode. Okay. Also notice when I'm drawing something, it's going to keep drawing circles or squares or whatever until you unselect it, or you push the escape button is going to allow you to exit that drawing type. Hopefully that gets you started. Remember, this dimension tool we're going to use a lot, so be familiar with that one. That's going to help you put those numbers and values on side lengths or the size of circles or anything like that. All right, enjoy. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.